Hello again, Turtles, and welcome back to another story time with Miss New City. Today we'll be delving into a fun story called Children Make Terrible Pets by Peter Brown. When a young bear named Lucy discovers a boy in the woods, she is absolutely delighted. She brings him home and begs her mom to let her keep him, even though her mom warns, children make terrible pets. But Mom gives in, and Lucy names her new pet Squeaker. So where do you think the author Peter Brown got the idea for this book? When Peter was a kid, he once found a frog in the woods and brought it home to be his pet. His mom was not happy. She said, "Would you like it if a wild animal made you its pet?" And Peter responded, "Absolutely." Through a series of hilarious and surprising scenes, we can join Lucy and Squeaker on their day of fun and decide for yourselves whether or not children really do make terrible pets. Make Terrible Pets by Peter Brown. Meet Lucy. Meet Lucy's pet. She calls them Squeakers. Lucy and Squeakers have the best day ever until things start going wrong. Do children make terrible pets? What do you think? Here's our title page, and we say our title right here. Children Make Terrible Pets. And our author and illustrator's name that wrote our story is Peter Brown. And we know he did both jobs because there's only one name here. And lastly, our publishing company that made this book is called Little Brown and Company. And then we see a bear dancing in the forest wearing a little tutu. She says, "Fa la 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 la." And then there's a boy behind a bush. He looks like he might be lost. One morning, Lucy was practicing her twirls when she noticed she was being watched. "Hello? Who's there? I can smell you behind those bushes, so just come on out." Squeak! And I love how the illustrations are done. Everything that the narrator is saying is in this teal color, and everything that Lucille is saying is in this pink color, and everything the boy says is in green, so that helps us figure out who's talking. When her secret admirer scurried into the opening, Lucy could not believe her eyes. "Oh my gosh! You are the cutest critter in the whole forest!" Squeak! So Lucy brought the critter home to show her mom. "Mom! Look what I found outside! I call him Squeaker because he makes the funny sounds. Squeak! See? Isn't he the cutest? Can I keep him, please?" Lucille Beatrice Bear, don't you know that children make terrible pets? Aw, come on, Mom. Look how sweet he is. You won't be any trouble, will you, boy? Squeak! What do you think? Do you think the boy's going to be any trouble? Let's read and find out. "Oh, all right. You can keep him on one condition. Squeaker is your responsibility. I will not take care of him for you." "Thanks, Mom! Squeaker is going to be the best pet ever! You'll see!" Lucy and Squeaker were inseparable. They played together. They ate together. They napped together. Lucy and Squeaker did everything together, but it wasn't all fun and games. He was impossible to potty train. Squeak! Look, Lucille's trying to get him to use the bathroom in a litter box. He ruined the furniture. Squeak! He caused problems wherever he went. We don't throw food at tea parties. And just when Lucy thought things couldn't get any worse, squeak! Squeaker disappeared. Squeaker? Here, Squeaker? Lucy checked the usual hiding spots, but her pet was nowhere to be found. Come here, boy. Squeaker? No, she's looking in the dishwasher. I don't know why she thinks Squeaker might be in the dishwasher. Squeaker, where are you? Lucy had almost given up hope when her sensitive nose caught a whiff of her Squeaker. Lucy followed Squeaker's scent this way and that across the entire forest until finally she found Squeaker. But something had changed. Squeaker didn't seem like a pet anymore. Lucy knew what she had to do. Goodbye, Squeaker. And she is telling him bye. Here's Squeaker with his family. Squeak! There's Mom. Squeak! Dad. Squeak! Little sister. Squeak! And look, they even have a pet dog. Woof! Lucy had a lot of thinking to do on her walk home. I'm really going to miss that little fella. Squeaker belongs with his family. I guess some critters just aren't meant to be pets. Maybe it's all for the best. By the end of the day, Lucy had learned one very valuable lesson. You were right, Mom. Children do make terrible pets. They really are the worst. Ooh, Mama just said y'all are the worst pet. The end. Look who Lucy finds at the end of our story. What do you think Lucy's going to want to do with that elephant? She looks awfully excited. Oh, and look, there's little hearts over her head. I wonder what emotion Lucille is feeling. What do you think? So what do you think? Do children really make terrible pets? Why or why not? Stop by my Zoom link any day between 3 to 3:45 and we can discuss this. Happy reading, turtles. Have a fantastic day.